Hello guys, I have a confession. Well, not a confession, kind of like a surprise. I have a new PC and I am so excited and I'm so grateful for this. I can finally record Minecraft without any issues, any interruptions by, FPS drops, stutters and all that stuff. Plus, I can finally make my Minecraft look so much better without having any performance issues. As you can see, I have Voxy installed and I can look far away now. I have the Voxy rendering pretty high. You can see Cherry Space over there as a shadow. I also tweaked the fog a little bit so that it looks kind of like Sinnoh's fog, which I like. I'm not sure how he does it, but yeah, I tried my best. But anyways, hello everyone, welcome to another video. If you're new around here, my name is Tashee. I play in this SMP called Clovercraft, which is the server I'm on right now. And my goal in this little journey of mine is to be able to become a better builder by going outside of my comfort zone and trying out different things that I have never tried before. And that's what we're doing today. So in my last episode, I built this train station and I wanted to expand outwards that direction. As you can see, I have some rails laid out. I did that off camera. But yeah, I wanted to expand out so that I can have a new kind of blank canvas where I can build new stuff in. And it goes pretty far out. It goes around 1,000 blocks that direction. But before we go there, I do have one thing to announce. And that is the forest name voting. Now, in my previous two videos, I have mentioned giving my forest a name. If you don't know, this is my forest right here. I built this not too long ago and I want to give it a name. So I asked you guys for name suggestions in my previous two videos. And so far we have two. The suggestions I made into a poll on YouTube, kind of like a voting thing. And we have 10 votes so far. And we already have a winner. So this video is going to be kind of like, the ending of the voting. I think you can still vote, but I won't take any other vote into consideration. So yeah, we have Silva Serena, suggested by Sky, and we also have Sacred Groves, suggested by Achilles. Now shout out to the both of them for recommending the name. You guys can look at the comment section on my fourth video. I think that's where they suggested the name. They have some incredible backstory behind them. Silva Serena is a Latin name, which means serene forest. Sacred Groves, I believe, is tied to some kind of Greek mythology. But yeah, the winner of the vote will be the official name for my forest over here. Now, I will put it in a kind of like a board where everyone can read information about the forest. I'm going to put it right here. I already have some space saved up here. But yeah, it's going to be kind of like a board with maybe pictures and stuff and the name of the forest. And then it has some information about the forest, which will make it more immersive. But yeah, let's get back to the vote. I will be announcing the winner. I have just opened my YouTube channel and I looked at my post and the winner of the vote is Sacred Groves by 60%. Congratulations to the name itself and to Achilles, the one who recommended the name. Sacred Groves will be the name of my forest. And that's about it, guys. I will keep the lectern here as kind of a memory. I also made a comment board on my previous video where I built the train station. Yeah, so if you guys comment on my video, I will probably make a board somewhere on certain videos where there is a possibility of making a board because not every build will have a comment board on it. But we'll see if today's build will have a comment board on it. We'll see. But with that out of the way, we can finally get to the new area. And I am so excited to show you guys because this build is by far, might be one of my best because it is fully made by me. I just have an art as a reference picture and I picked the block palette by myself. I didn't look at any Minecraft references. And I also did some tricks that Sinnoh uses. I think it's in one of his recent videos. I'm not sure. I will be explaining that when we get there because I already have the block palette placed down at the area. So yeah, without further ado, Let's head there. All right, guys, we are here at the new location. This is by far the train station that I have. It is pretty underwhelming, you can say. But yeah, this is going to be a train station right here, and I'm planning to make a path down here that goes that way. And I'm thinking of making a bridge, but it seems that this part right here is connected, even though in my single player world it's not connected, which is pretty weird. I might have to make an artificial river for that one, but we'll have to see. This is going to be the new area that we're going to be building in. There's going to be a lot of spacing between the builds, and I'm thinking more of kind of like a path going everywhere, but the builds are pretty much spaced out with some foliage, trees, maybe not a bunch of them, maybe like some. Hello, Mr. Horse. But yeah, we're going to be building the best environment that we can, and we're going to embrace the plains biome. And I think it's going to be great, guys. I think it's going to be great. You can see the block palette over there. I have prepared the block palette for the wall and for the roof. I will be discussing that in a little bit. Just give me a second. I need to cross this river here. But yeah, I'm going to be building here from now on. Maybe not all here, because I have projects that I need to do with a bunch of other clovers. But for our next, personal projects, I'm going to be building here. And it's going to be exciting. We have a blank canvas, kind of. The plains is pretty much empty, and we have all of this for ourselves. So the possibilities are endless. It's just limited by my creativity, but that's a problem for another day. Anyways, we are going to be building a house, a simple house with a tree on the side and another tree in the back left part of it. And we're going to have a path that goes from here, goes up here, kind of loops, and then it goes to this house. The house is going to be primarily white. This is going to be the color palette. This is for the kind of like the highlight, I guess. But the main material, I think, would be the diorite and the calcite. And everything in between here will be kind of like a transition to more of a darker, shadowy parts of the house. And the pale oak log here, the stripped pale oak log, will act as kind of like another variant of white. I'm not sure if I will be using it much, but we'll see what we can do. For the roof, we have the red colors. I'm going to make the roof red because I'm basing this off a reference. I will put the reference on the screen right now. But yeah, the roof is going to be red, and I'm implementing the new block, which is the cinnabar block. And I'm using the brick variant of the cinnabar block. And I think it has a very nice red tone to it. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with this. For the roof, the darker parts of it will be the red nether bricks. And I think it doesn't contrast too well, but I don't see any other block that can be in between this. Maybe netherrack, but we'll see what we can do with that because netherrack does not have a stair variant. So if there is a way where I can implement netherrack, I think it would be the best option. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Now for the base color of the roof, we're going to be using the Crimson or Warped. I forgot which one it is. I keep mistaking them. You know, I don't know. I think it is a Crimson Stair, Crimson Wood Stair. But yeah, no, I like the colors very much. That's why I use this one. And I think it's a nice kind of like a middle transition between Cinnabar and the Red Nether Bricks. Now, moving on to this thing. Now, this might look a little odd at first glance because it doesn't resemble anything, but this is going to be our tree trunk block palette. Now, you might be wondering why I picked blackstone instead of things like tuff, maybe some kind of variant of wood, because it resembles a trunk more. I have an answer for that. I use blackstone because I think it can resemble this trunk that is covered fully in shadow, and it is just very dark because the leaves are fully covering it. And paired with the dark oak fence and the other stuff, like fence gates, fence, maybe I'm going to use trapdoors, I think it can create a very nice shape. I think there's a lot of options that we can use. I'm also going to be using glass panes maybe on the side of it just to make the wall stick out. But yeah, I learned this from Sino in one of his recent videos. I'm not sure which one, but he made a tree using blackstone because he needed contrast from the background. And I think that is also a great reason to build a tree with blackstone, because with blackstone right now and the background, which is like very light, I think this would contrast nicely. I'm not very sure though. I'm still experimenting with stuff. I'm going outside of my comfort zone here, but I hope this can work out. We'll have to see. That should be all for the block palette explanation. We're going to be building this very soon, but before we do, I have one thing to tell you guys. Now, in my last video, I did a bounty that requires me to kill bees, and you know, my finger slipped, and I claimed another bounty, but this one I have to kill a player, a fellow Clover, which is Biggie, and in order to kill Biggie, I have to fool him into a trap. Well, that's my option anyways. I could just kill him straight away, but I think doing it with a little bit of style would be very nice. But I also noticed that in the bounty board, there is another person that has been claimed by someone else. The bounty is to kill Cherry, and the one who claimed it is Ilya. So I reached out to Ilya, and we made a plan to lure them both into one place where we can set up a fake scenario, and then we can activate some sort of trap. I think it's a really good plan, and I think it would be fun. So yeah, the next segment is going to be kind of like a spy segment. There's going to be an intro. Trust me, it's going to be good. But yeah, that's basically the whole context for the next segment, which you are going to watch very soon. Anyways, cue the intro. Yes.
Yes. Please do come. Please do come.
I need to elytra with one hand. One moment.
Okay, don't worry about that. We're chilling.
I got you.
I can't stop.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
We're wearing suits.
We are indeed.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I got this.
Oh, okay. Period. She came prepared. We love to see it.
I don't have essentials.
This is actually just my head on Mr. E's skin.
You're kidding.
Hello,
No
Biggie.
way.
We got the
I don't
king
have
over
either.
here.
Hello.
She looks like she's
It
in
is
her like
okay.
toga.
It's okay.
Yeah,
No worries at all. Basically, what's happening today is that we are putting our serving skills to the test. As you
Yeah.
guys
Oh,
know,
God.
Hai is opening a new cafe, and he was talking to us, and he was like, I'm probably gonna need some servers, some employees, yes? And he was like, low key, I could recruit you guys, but I need to see your skills. I need to see you in action. So me and Tashee were like, okay.
You guys are
Let
gonna
us
be our
cook.
judge. You guys are gonna be our judge, and this is like our
Yes.
application video.
Yes, exactly.
So we can be
Okay.
the waiter at the restaurant.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
So
you say
Delicious.
as we know, High's opening a cafe. When is this a thing since?
You've never seen it? Oops.
No.
I thought it. Oops.
no, the building is
Don't
pretty
spill
clear.
the beans.
The building is pretty kind of
Delicious.
clear. Oh yeah. This. Oh well,
It's.
I have to ask him then.
I wasn't aware it was.
Yeah,
I
same.
wasn't aware it was this closed. Let's go. Let's go. Follow us this
Okay,
way, please.
okay.
I physically
Come with
cannot
us.
turn.
Okay,
Without
we'll have to
backpedaling.
wait for Biggie. Well,
Try you leave
it's
them?
okay. Yeah, come here, guys. Okay, have a seat over on these seats. These are standing
Ooh.
seats, so don't worry about that. No, Terry, come here. Terry, you and Biggie's here. You guys are the judge.
okay.
Okay.
I need to have you guys in the same frame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So,
Alright.
Okay, we probably shouldn't stay on the table. Excuse me.
oh yeah, my bad. Okay.
Tashee, would you like to start talking about what we have to offer today?
Oh yeah, guys. So for the what's the first meal called? I forgot. What's this? This is terrible. Biggie, Terry, for the appetizer we have is the sweet bevies. Does she have
Oui.
some sweet bevies?
And
Here you go, madame.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna punch
Did I-
you for a bit.
I
Oh
actually.
You can
yes,
go
do you
eat.
need some hunger?
Come here.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm not
Biggie.
gonna be able to get back in the
There you
chair.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Try to
just-
try to sit in the chair though. of course.
I'll punch you. I'll
Yeah,
punch you
quick,
better
come
this
on now.
time. Okay. hold on.
Getting my workout while I'm in my
Okay,
standing
okay.
chair, you
Yes,
know.
ma'am.
I'm hungry already.
Oh, you're hungry already.
Are you
Okay,
hungry
nice.
enough, Cherry?
Just eat
I have
one,
no
so
hunger.
you have a. So you
You're
have.
still not hungry enough?
I'll wait for
No,
Terry.
I'm gonna go for a run.
Yeah,
I'll be right back,
just
guys.
run a bit.
Should I eat?
Oh
Should I
wow.
eat?
No, not yet. Wait for your friend out there.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want a fingernail?
I do have a collection of fingernails if anybody's looking for any.
You can eat one. You can eat one, so you have
Yes,
more
yes,
room
yes,
for
yes.
the next one.
But don't get full. Don't get full.
Okay,
There's more
okay.
to come.
Okay,
There's
you
more to
good?
Okay.
come.
Okay.
To get full.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh wow, we got a tip. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Elia, you wanna
The king's not as well.
continue?
Yes. We also have our entree. Ooh. I got steak for you, madam.
And I got
Oh,
pork
and
chop
yum
for you, Monsieur
Pork
Biggie.
chop. Oui.
Oui,
Bon
yes.
appetit.
Oh, this might
Are
be.
we
This might
ready?
be
What do
kinda
you
full.
think?
Are we gonna eat?
Do you need more hunger?
Yeah, go
Do you
eat.
need more hunger?
All right.
Are you
Also,
good? Are you good?
Yummy.
Elia, let's
you
give him
full?
the drinks, Elia. Let's give him the drinks.
good,
Let's give
I'm
him the
good.
drinks. Okay, let's
But
give
we
him the
have
drinks.
dessert. We have dessert. You can't be
Okay,
too
okay.
full. Are you too full?
You're gonna kill me.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you guys stay in your seat. I'm gonna give you some bread, and we're gonna have to punch you a little bit more. So these are
Yes,
the the
yes.
in-between meals. Yeah, I'm gonna punch you a bit
see.
more. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, you should
you
probably
good?
punch Sherry. You should
Beat me up,
probably
beat
punch
me up
Sherry.
good. Beat me up good.
Are you good? Are you
Okay,
getting?
I'm good. Okay, I'm hungry.
All right, guys. So before we end, I want to make a I want to make a cheers. We have the
Yes.
glasses here, but you guys don't have to. You
Yes.
guys don't have to move.
It's okay.
Eh,
Oh no, you don't have to
Bling.
move.
you don't have to
Oh.
move. You don't have to move.
Oh.
All right. So, wait, Biggie,
Guys,
don't
you're
punch her.
gonna
Don't punch her. Okay. She gotta stay. She gotta remain seated.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you guys. This might not be the best, but this is what we have because our food is limited. So,
Yes.
I want to make a cheers, man. Cheers to Hyverus. Cheers to Hyverus.
Cheers to Hybris.
I'm so stupid. Why? Oh my god.
There we go.
Yes.
We
Yes.
did it.
Yes, sir. Now we can claim it. Now we can get it. I thought this was gonna be like a ceremony of us claiming it. Okay, sure, I'll take it.
Yay! Do we just put claimed on the sign? Is that it? What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, I guess so.
You take it off, I think.
Claimed.
Alright,
Oh,
Biggie,
you
you want some
did it!
fingernails? Cherry, you want some fingernails?
Oh.
I have a collection.
Can I have the fingernail armor, Loki?
Just take it.
Or are you gonna use it?
with that shenanigan being over, we can finally get into building. Now I have the materials right here. They are all ready to be used. And all we need to do is just hook up the time-lapse and get straight into building. So yeah, we'll do that, and I'll see you on the other side. And finally, the house is done. Look at that. Oh my god. The framing is just so good. I am so proud of this. It might be small compared to my starter base and compared to my forest. It is quite small, but I packed so much detail into this, especially with the trees. You can see this specific branch over here. I opened this trapdoor to give kind of like a separating effect where this branch goes here and this one goes here. And this fence does not extend down. It is an open fence right here. It's an open fence gate. And I love that so much. I also did a bunch of stuff on this tree over here. This is two separate trees. There's one that goes like kind of like this way and another one that goes this way. And then we also have a tree over here to kind of brings out, a balance of foliage, so it's not too heavy on the right side. As for the house itself, it came out really nice. I love the shading work. I have tuff right here as the shadows, and I have andesite as the lighter shadows. I used a couple clay blocks, and then here I have deep slate as a very deep shadow. But yeah, I am very, very proud of myself here. I also used chiseled bookshelf as the window. Also, if you're wondering why I'm standing right here, it's because this is going to be a path that leads to this house. So this is basically the intended viewpoint where you can see all of the details on the house. Well, you can't see this part because, it's covered by this over here. But yeah, this is the intended viewpoint. So let's actually get up. We don't have a path yet that goes up. The path starts right here. I'm probably going to be extending it after this. But yeah, look at this house, man. I have signs as some kind of, depth to detail. I also have buttons. I have glow lichen to blend the colors nicely, and I think it works really well. Also here, I have a gradient where it goes from dark, where the light doesn't shine, as much. And then where here, the light shines more, it kind of, it gradually turns into this light andesite. Also right here, I'm not sure about this because I was thinking of like, oh, the light goes from here to here, and then I thought about having the light go from up, bottom, but that's a bit confusing. I might have to change this in the future, but we'll keep it like that for now. But yeah, you can see there's two trees. It's intended to be looked at from this direction. So yeah, I might have to restrict some movement that goes behind it, but we'll see. Also, it's getting dark and it's looking beautiful. The sunset's looking beautiful. It just looks so good with the, kind of the silhouette of the faraway lands. But yeah, let's go to sleep. I don't have an interior yet. So yeah, we just have a bed right here. Anyways, we have a couple more details which are on the trees. We have the grass and tall grass making the tree look more bushy. And also this tree over here, if we just walk over there, we can see that this is kind of a smaller version of the tricks that I use on that tree over there. Basically, for this tree, the intended viewpoint is around right here, where you can see kind of like a thin line that the trapdoor makes. And it goes nicely, it transitions nicely to the slab, and then it goes here, and there's another branch here. And then in the back, we have another branch that goes up here. And then right here, it goes to the last branch. And I think it looks nice, even though when you go here, it looks pretty odd, you know, having the trapdoor kind of like one block over here. But I think that should be fine, as long as I can do a workaround with the path where it doesn't force the viewer to look this direction. I think this tree can work out really nicely. Yeah, guys, that should be all for the build. And for this path right here, I'm going to extend this off camera. So who knows? We might start the next video on the path, but we'll see. I think it would be awesome though. But yeah, this build is by far one of my favorite, purely because I pushed myself, you know, outside of my comfort zone, and I tried out different things, especially with the trees and the shading, you know, the texture work. It might not be the best, but it is honest work. And I love the process of making this build, especially with the framing, with this shape over here and the tree shape over on this side. And then the house kind of, you know, framed nicely from this angle. Oh my god, it's just all so good. But yeah, that should be all for today's video. I hope you guys have a nice day. I hope you guys have a nice rest of the year. And I'll see you on the next one.